What's up, everybody? It's your boy Twan. Let's get into it. You know what you look like? You look like a donkey in the face. You know what I mean, boy? You know what I'm talking about to get on you, boy. Hope you're having a blessed day, though, man. Open it up with a little bit of laughter. You know what I'm saying? So we got a reaction video today. I don't know which one I'm gonna start with today, man. I really don't know, man. So I really want to go to this one, bro. Cause it be some crazy things that you see in the military, bro. So shout out to this guy. We're gonna make sure we put his stuff in the comments down below, or in the description down below. Hope y'all having a blessed day. But today is trouble at the borders and seeing what military recruits go through at boot camp. Hope y'all having a blessed one.
Patrol recruits go through at boot camp. First of all, y'all suck right now. Are y'all even doing your nerves? I don't think so. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Every military base has about like 15 of these guys, bro. And they are the funniest individuals in life. They get annoying, but
that's what y'all should be doing. But y'all more like, welcome to the United States of America.
This is Border Patrol Boot Camp.
So, fun fact, I was in the military too, right? And I had to go in a gas chamber, like an actually gas chamber, bro. And I had to do jumping jacks the whole time. I had to say my social security, I had to say my name, and I had to say that I was reporting for duty. Man, we was in there dying.
Before they served in the United States Border Patrol, all trained.
They make it sound like they're in like the military. They're like,
oh, he should have rocked him, bro. While he was blind.
before they serve their country in Border Patrol.
All trainees have to graduate from the Border Patrol Academy's 6-month basic training program.
Okay.
From day one, our goal is to make sure that they are prepared to handle anything that they may encounter in the field.
Stop, bro.
No matter what.
None of y'all should not even be doing this. Realistically, at this point, they should be just training, looking at a line of cars, saying, hello, license and registration, or just doing this.
That's like, it depends on what MP job you have. So an MP is a military police, right? And the higher you rank up, the more you're able to, you know, become like a K9 unit. But like when you first get it started, bro, you're going to the gates. There is no action unless they call you to go overseas. You know, I forgot what that term is called. God damn, I'm stupid as hell. I smoke too, so hold on. Deployed. Unless you're deployed. Yeah.
For their whole boot camp. Keep the line moving. Keep the line moving.
Amid an intensifying border crisis, we spent 4 days inside the academy, allowing us to observe different classes at various stages of the 6-month training program.
6 months?
And to find out if the training is adequately preparing these future Border Patrol agents for what awaits them.
Oh no, they're not.
Listen, I don't mind the Border Patrol thing or illegal aliens coming into the country, right? But giving them $10,000 on a debit card that comes out of American citizens' money, hard-earned money, that's a no-go, bro.
No! Why are we arresting U.S.
Trump 2024.
soldiers? Look! This soldier was like, you can't come into America, and they're like, we're all inclusive here, everybody can come. You're under arrest, Mr. Soldier.
During our visit to the academy in
under Joe Biden's administration, it's exactly like that. Everything's upside down, man.
April, most of the training that we saw focused on law enforcement scenarios, like this one.
They have Staff Sergeant Sanchez out there. Walk across the field with this AK. You'll look like an illegal Mexican, dude. You got this. Stop that gun. Make sure you yell I. They always yell I, then throw the bags and keep running. Bro, let me do this shit. This will be the funnest training I've ever done in my life.
And what I loved about the military, bro, is it's like, it didn't matter if you were black, white, Asian, blue. the military is like one of the one places where you're gonna get bragged on, bro. It doesn't matter if you think you're the most dominant dude, if you're the most prettiest white boy, or most Tyrone black dude, or the quiet Asian dude. Everybody's gonna get Joan, bro. In Joan, you're gonna get joked on. That's what I love about the military, the camaraderie, man.
But are these future agents getting the training they need for the humanitarian crisis at the border?
Bro, the cartel is gonna shoot y'all the up. None of this is gonna be what it is.
Where record numbers.
The cartel are literally like special forces. Like each division has like each cartel. I'm not sure if they're all the same, but most of them derive from special operatives from the Mexican, or what was it, New Mexico forces? Is our Mexico forces. So just like our, military special forces, their guys said, well, I'm not going to be a law-abiding citizen. I'm going to go be a drug lord. So, ex-military, very, very experienced, going up against new recruits. I got the bad guys on that one until they send in the real soldiers.
Migrants, many of them children, cross the border to seek asylum in the United States.
The nation's top
illegally.
At least 5 migrant children have died.
The only reason why I want to do border patrol is to ride an ATV. I'll do it all day.
Died in government custody since it.
I'd be like, get down, going up the floor, get down. I'm not getting off that 4-wheeler, gang. I run them over the 4-wheeler before I get off of it.
September.
As families come here to claim asylum.
Don't illegally come here. You'll never see your kids again, bro. Not my problem. Have a heart. Fuck you.
After being initially screened at the border.
What was that, man? Heartless, bro.
Migrants seeking asylum in the U.S. are held in detention centers. Many of these
What is
are
this? This is a homeless encampment under every bridge in...
Okay. I knew about this, but why do they call it detention centers? That sounds like what we did to the Japanese in America when we were going through those things, so we put them in internment camps.
In San Francisco. Is that where y'all motherfuckers hiding at, bro? That's crazy. And just so y'all know, oh, Nico, what? You don't think they should come here? I think they should come here legally. You want to know why? I have a lot of friends and family who have come here legally.
I love his gun collection. He's an army dude, so he can't shoot worth of shit, but I like his gun collection. He got a shotgun, the classic AK that looks like a AR, suited for long rifle shooting. That looks like another AR too. Hella modded AR right here. But this was modified for long shoot. That might not be AR. It might be an AR-15. Modified for long range shooting.
Legally.
I'm a sharpshooter, so I'm not a sharpshooter. I'm a good shot. I'm not a marksman. A marksman is 21 out of 21. I was 3 off. I was 3 shots off. I remember that from having a perfect score. So I'm a pretty good shot. 18 out of 21 or 19 out of 21. I believe it was 19 out of 21. Yeah, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 19 out of 21. Because 20, we were like, you're good. Even though it was like, you're fucking hella good. But I had 19 out of 21. So, I'm a good shot, bro.
Taking the 10-year processes to do that shit. All the illegal bullshit. We're going to kick your ass out.
About 19,000 men and women actively serve in the Border Patrol. Only 5% of the agency is female.
35!
The biggest...
We do not need more female cops at all. We're going to do a video on that soon, bro.
Gender gap of any agency in the federal government.
Okay, how many girls really want to do this job? Can you guys let me know down below in the comments? My dream has always been to sweat my titties off at the border. So much fun. No.
19,000 active Border Patrol agents are his...
Bro, who is this dude, man? This dude is nutty, bro.
Hispanic.
A lot of our agents who are Hispanic grew up on the southwest border, so they grew up around Border Patrol agents. We are honored that over half of the Border Patrol agents are mine.
Something ain't right about that. That's a insider threat. So the Mexicans are stopping the other Mexicans from crossing the border. It's my cousin. No, you not come. What?
As the majority in the Border Patrol, they want to protect and serve the communities where they grew up and where they're from.
I have a about that. That's a
Our agents who are Hispanic grew up on the southwest border, so they grew up around Border Patrol agents. We are honored that.
Keynote. Under Joe Biden's administration, we let the floodgates open to our borders. What other country has ever done that? Has ever just openly let any and everybody in their country with no paperwork, with no type of... What? Do you know how many people hate Americans? How many countries hate Americans? And we're gonna just open our borders up? What in the world were these people thinking, man? The Joe Biden administration, while the time I've been alive and able to observe governments and how they work during my time, Joe Biden has been the worst president. Besides Barack Obama. I said it. I said it. I said it. First black president, yeah, kudos. I'm glad you did it. You know. Now put a Denzel Washington in the office and see what happens to America. I'm putting charges on all you countries. Korea, Japan, Russia, you ain't got shit on me. Put a Denzel in there, real brother, man.
Over half of the Border Patrol agents are mine.
Something ain't right about that. That's a insider threat. So the Mexicans are stopping the other Mexicans from crossing the border. It's my cousin. No, you not come. What?
As the majority.
Yeah, they're like, hola, come on. Orale.
In the Border Patrol, they want to protect and serve the communities where they grew up and where they're from.
I have a few buddies who are in Border Patrol, and they're like, yeah, it's a stupid job. Even they're like, we don't protect shit. Because their ROE is like, they actually can't do anything.
Basic training happens here at the Border Patrol Academy in Artesia, New Mexico.
And that's the thing about, this is a free country. It's a free country with a lot of hidden rules and regulations. Like, we're supposed to be able to go fishing and go hunting without having a license, bro. Like, we can't go fishing. We can't go into the creeks with our boats without a license. What?
Mexico, about 200 miles from the U.S.-Mexico border. Artesia is known for 3 major exports: refined oil, pecans, and Border Patrol agents.
I thought I was going to say illegal immigrants.
Every year, about 1,000 trainees graduate from the academy before heading to the field.
They could at least give them like cool like OD green combat tops and combat pants, but they're like, y'all ain't doing shit, no budget.
Incoming trainees meet in El Paso and board a bus that takes them to the academy.
I first decided to go to the Marines and gain some experience and eventually come into law enforcement.
This boy about to pass with flying colors. He's probably gonna be like, this is the easiest thing I've ever done in my whole life. A lot of dudes in the military do kind of try and go Border Patrol because they're like, I'm gonna be BORTAC, which is probably the only cool thing about Border Patrol.
Thousands more agents are needed in the field, but has historically struggled to recruit.
This is Blue, you guys. He's my little baby. My little booger boy. He's one of those, he's a full pit bull, like, not modified at all. This is what a real pit bull terrier looks like.
And retain them.
Yeah, you guys pay like shit. Oh my god. What happened when you showed up? I don't know this.
Oh man, I remember the first day at boot camp, bro. We arrived to to the dorms. This little short Napoleon dude, bald, came up, looked at the papers, looked at us, walked back to the front. Y'all got 10 seconds to get your bags and get off this bus. Now, mind you, all of our bags are stock compiled in the back. There's no organization to it. They're just all piled up in the back. So you don't know. You have to find your bag. And you got like a couple of seconds to get out of here, or you're just going to keep getting chewed out by these guys. Oh, it was freaking awesome. I loved it.
Fat white guy just was chasing me, bro. It's the fastest I've ever seen a fat guy walk in my whole life. He was waddling like crazy.
For the next few hours, the new class will experience
give him a shot.
entry on duty.
Stop shaking already!
Or EOD.
Get back here! Stop! Get back! What was that?
Which
Why are y'all
forces trainees to
overweight,
follow.
There's no way he can run a mile right now. There's no way he can run a mile right now in under 10 minutes. As a Border Patrol agent, you should be able to run a mile in under 9 minutes. I'm being really, really generous. Really generous right now. You should be able to run a mile in under 8 minutes, generally for anybody. Male, female, fat, slow, whatever. You should be able to run it in under 8 minutes, right? He cannot run a mile in under 8 minutes as a Border Patrol agent. Those immigrants don't get tired.
Basic commands.
I'd be terrified he's going to spit food on my face. Then I got to beat his ass in front of everybody. This is the problem with the whole Department of Defense in general. What the is going on with the height and weight standards, bro? It's actually crazy. Only rule, don't be a fat. The rule, you cannot be a fat in a profession where you must be fit. Yelling at people who are fitter than you, ready to do the task you cannot complete yourself.
They have to be able to think. They have to be able to receive instruction. They have to be able to make decisions. And then they have to be able to execute those decisions or actions under stress.
You better get back over there with the rest of them! It's 30! Hurry up!
Get back over there now! Listen, really quick, I want any to be offended. All my Border Patrol boys out there, love and appreciate you. I'm giving you shit like everybody else. Shut the fuck up!
Why are you shaking? He's scared.
That is true. It doesn't matter if you were Army, if you were Navy, if you were Marines, if you were... That's the Army? Army, if you were National Guard. We got jokes for everybody. And everybody got jokes for you, no matter what branch you're in. And it's all love and camaraderie, man, at the most part, man. Shout out to all our veterans, no matter what part of the branch that you serve to protect your country.
And that's what's going to happen when he gets to the field. He's going to be scared. He ain't making it to the field.
The man does look a little Hispanic.
He's going to be scared.
Just saying.
You think that's...
You don't belong here.
Criminals are going to like
Hey,
that.
she bad. Wait, no. Talk to the camera on the... Cameraman knows what he's doing.
We'll teach you how not to be scared.
Why are you not white?
Active trainees are allowed to observe EOD.
Become the master of the air, the thunder of the seas, or a tank fury in the epic multiplayer action game War Thunder.
But when an officer calls...
See, this is why you all... Like, this is cool. But I believe we also need a backup. A full functioning, already set up, what I'm trying to say. We need somebody who's monitoring these guys. CIA, FBI, monitoring Border Patrol. Because we don't know who's our friends and who's our allies at this point. Who's our enemies, who like us, who don't. We don't know. So, I believe we need people watching these guys. Protecting our borders, because we got some people letting them in for money. The cartel brags about that. We have people all in your agencies. Okay, bet. If we really did a sweep of our country, bro, from police to judges, politicians, agents, all this LGBTQ crap, all this woke media crap, all this Black Lives Matter crap, all this don't eat meat crap, all these look at the stars crap, bro. What is good is bad, and what is bad is good, man. If you know, you know, and we should be looking up, man. Turning away from the world. I got to myself.
Caught a group of them laughing and joking, they were quickly corrected.
They all look like drug fiends. These are people ahead of them! This is the problem. Like when we talked about the Citadel, the college for Burpa-Durpas, why are you allowing people who have not completed a course to participate in any way, shape, or form, even in the sense of what?
And they're in civics, bro. These people are in civilian clothes during boot camp with no haircut. They're like the National Guard. Just a week of training and hey, you're on the freaking force.
Watching. Doesn't make any sense.
No one's forcing you to be here. You're welcome to leave anytime you like.
Are you looking for a way out?
No, sir.
The way out is on the bus.
You just decided to look at me. I feel like you're ready to quit tonight. You ready, sir?
After this session, we learned that some instructors were addressed about using language that encouraged trainees to quit, even though it was part of the intended stress inoculation.
Oh man, I can hear him breathe. Cheeseburger. You should encourage them to quit.
You guys remember Red Dead Redemption? And it was the one dude, the fat dude who cried first. Oh, that's who I immediately went back to that. Those are the birds in the background. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Only a weak heart will give in. We don't want you if you have a weak heart. Go home.
We're not trying to get people to quit. That's certainly not the intent. Our senior leadership historically and now has been supportive of the fact that, yes, absolutely, we need more agents out there on the line getting the job done.
You need more agents who are willing to do the job properly and accordingly. Not pick up any bum off the street looking for a paycheck who isn't willing to do it for his country. That's all purpose.
Start working together. Help each other out.
Do the right thing when nobody's looking.
As the sun begins to set
The first
on
day?
EOD, the tone from the instructors has obviously started to change.
They're out of breath and tired at this point.
Do you understand? Yes, sir. None of y'all want to go home? No, sir. Then you better take care of each
Bro,
other.
the whole gaggle of dudes on the side chilling is stupid.
Border Patrol Academy sits on 3,000 acres of rugged terrain.
Bro, what are their classes called? That's what I'm looking forward to.
When the trainees graduate, they'll leave
There you go.
with 14 different certificates.
Holy shit. How does he fit on the range? You know he thinks he's the coolest dude too. We're like, no, you're not the coolest. You definitely are the biggest.
It all starts with fitness. Trainees spend 178 hours in the physical techniques department. Since some field agents work on the water, trainees also have to spend time in the pool.
Y'all just preached fitness as like one of the main things. And I'd have to say maybe 80% of y'all are overweight and obese as fuck. What are you talking about?
If these trainees appear a little uneasy, it's because they're about to experience perhaps the most dreaded part of training.
Don't be a bitch.
OC exposure. OC stands for oleoresin capsicum, more commonly known as pepper spray.
Hey! Whoa. Why don't you replace some of those meetings with a...
I'm black. Y'all know if we doing swimming, I'm gonna have to ask him for some help. Psych. I was raised in Hawaii, idiot.
Holmes, this is nothing.
Real Popolo Ma'i. I'm one with the oceans.
You've got to know how you're going to react if someone attacks you with the same thing.
True.
After being sprayed, the trainees have...
So I got a story, right? I used to be a bouncer. And a brawl breaks out one night. As I'm escorting this girl, my homie is escorting the nigga. All I feel behind me is a huge elbow. So I'm like, oh, homie done got away. Boy, I turned around. I don't know how I did it so quick, bro. I maced everybody. I had niggas in the freaking streets dying. I had women, snot coming out their nose. Y'all look on my Facebook. I mean, on my YouTube. I got a video on the story time where people don't know that it was actually me who did that. I said it was the new dude, but it's all right. I ended up macing the boss. I ended up macing the boss of the club, gang. He was mad as hell. But doing a brawl, bro? Oh, bro, I'm about to light this fucker up. Oh, man.
Have to describe vehicles parked hundreds of yards away.
Tell me how many cars do you see?
2 cars, 1 white Bose. You're gonna have to open your eyes up in order to see.
Wait, so you get OC'd and then you take an eye doctor test to figure out what kind of prescription you need?
He's a suspect. You have to open your eyes up.
3.
No, there's not.
Like, they don't put him through no physical fitness test. They're like, look at these types of cars. What kind of cars are those? It's a Dodge. That's a Nissan.
Another major component of training is driving.
When they leave the academy, most of their day, they're going to be operating within a vehicle. That will be their office for the day.
But y'all never go and get anybody.
We in the office for the day. My nigga.
So I have a problem with this.
They may be out in the desert.
I'm trying to be an actor, y'all, if y'all can't tell.
In some rough terrain. They may be called to pursue a vehicle at high rates of speed.
What are you doing? Hitting the donkeys? Like, I don't understand. We're in route. We got 5 men on donkeys. We're going to pit them right now.
Trainees spend over 130 hours with the firearms department.
Why don't y'all use these guns more? If they are illegally crossing the border, they are invading the United States.
That's more than the Air Force does at all. Somebody said they was in the Air Force. I forgot who said that.
States of America. Shoot them in the f***ing face.
Once the trainees learn how to use firearms, they then learn when to use them. And more importantly, when not to.
Oh, the simunition? This is going to be cool.
Trainees face off with role players who may or may not be a threat. Some role players are armed with weapons, others only with cell phones.
Nah, that's lame, dude. They gotta really pull something. They should have actual, like, not real rounds, but like simunition in there. Because what if they miss? I call it bullshit. I know they're not hitting the shots.
We asked CBP what level of responsibility the academy.
I believe that should be reserved for like border elite training, you know. We should have elites just like we do with our Air Force, with our Army, which pretty much each branch of our military, even within the CIA and the FBI, we have, even in our police force, even in our government, we have special branches. So I'm pretty sure there's a special branch of Border Patrol too, where they get advanced training or extensive training.
Should bear in terms of preparing Border Patrol agents to deal with the current situation at many processing centers.
We're not dealing with shit. If you guys think about it, Border Patrol is like the welcoming committee for elite.
And I love this dude's energy. Every time he talks, he's just like 100 miles an hour, bro.
Illegal immigrants. Welcome to America. I'm not going to stop you, but you do got to go this way.
As a new class prepares to graduate, are they ready for what awaits them in the field?
I think everybody showed up ready when they showed up on the bus. They were probably more fit and well-trained then.
I want them to look back and
Definitely not.
say, every day I was willing to put my life on the line for this country, and I served admirably, and I made a difference in the protection of America.
I'm about to...
See, it's people like that who be taking like the cartel money, bro. If y'all knew how much the cartel spends on Border Patrol agents, bribing them, bro, it is a massive amount of money. And you mean to tell me that everybody's serving honorably? Everybody's looking away when that dirty money comes? Yeah, right. I'm not looking away. I'll tell you that right now. You said $100,000 to let you in?
To drive to the border today, bro. I'm going to be like, what y'all be doing?
Meanwhile, boot camp is just beginning for Class 1120. That's the group we first met on the bus from El Paso. and we were on hand for the message that Academy Chief Dan M. Harris Jr. delivered to the class on day 1 of their training.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, class. My name is Dan Harris Jr., and I am the Chief of the United States.
Room 10 up. If you know, baby. So, this is a chief, right? With my job, I was able to train generals. This is no cap. This is real facts. So, during my time in the Air Force, I was able to train a brigadier general and a 1-star general on the equipment that I was working on during my time in service. It was freaking awesome. This is a chief. I train generals. Yeah. But chiefs are freaking awesome. Even the generals look up to chiefs for their massive, extensive knowledge about our branches and about what they're doing in their area or in their jobs. Our chiefs are like the libraries of our branches. You go to any chief, some would call them like E7, some are first sergeants. They're just the most awesome people. Even officers respect those first sergeants and those E7s and those chiefs, which is an E7 or maybe like an E8. I don't know. But everybody respects the chiefs, though.
States Border Patrol Academy. And there are a few things that I need to tell you that you need to hear directly from me. I promise you're going to have to take someone's freedom away.
Oh, shit, I was talking shit about the chief. I was talking shit about the chief. My fault, chief. I didn't know that was you, man. I should have looked at. Was he wearing those? I would have known by the stars, but I don't think he was wearing that when I was talking all that crap. He might have been.
And you are going to get that right when you leave here. Let's hope you don't ever have to take someone's life away. But you're asking me to give you the authority to do both of those things.
That was hot. You are going to take somebody's freedom. Oh. That was hard, but guess what? They don't have any freedom over here because they're illegal immigrants. You fuck.
Let me be crystal clear. If you bring dishonor,
this man needs to be stopped. He's a wild, loose cannon.
To the United States Border Patrol. If you bring dishonor to the uniform you are wearing, I'm going to fire you. Is that understood?
Yes, sir!
Every single class tells me that same thing.
You should fire a lot more people, brother.
I wish the best of luck to all of you, and the next time I talk to you will be day 112. I'll see you then. On your feet.
You know what's crazy is that the dude in charge is having to say on your feet for himself. Lightweight kind of cringe. Somebody should have done that for you if you trained them properly, but I guess not.
What a video, man. Oh, peace and love. Enjoy the stream. Enjoy the love. I hope y'all are doing good out there on Twitch, on YouTube. We here, baby. Have a good day.